Hello and welcome to another edition of Wine Vault TV, New Zealand's most passionate wine programme. Today I'm very, very privileged to have Alan Parry from the Falls here, and we're out in the Falls in Henderson, I've been informed, and it's out in West Auckland, and probably the home of New Zealand wine, birthplace where all the Dalmatians came across and planted their vineyards. But I do feel out of place because I don't have a black singlet and I don't have a mullet.
I tried to go on there. Come on.
And this is Alan's wine, it's a Thorn, and by Marisco Vineyards, which is Brent Maris's new project. And Alan has said that this is one of the most exciting Pinot Gris in the country right now.
Definitely.
So, and also it's got a story, and you really like the story, so you tell them a bit about the story.
I'm a big fan of having stories behind wines, and I think that's what helps my staff to actually sell wines. So knowing the story behind this Brent Maris has actually looked back in his lineage and found out that his lineage, he's directly descended from one of the bastard sons of Henry II. So when he looked back into history, he started to see where the family had gone, and the Marisco family were gifted the island of Lundy, which is just off the coast of England, by King Henry II. And from there, they actually pirated ships from Henry II and damaged them a little, because the other part of their family were shipbuilders, and they would send the Henry II ships back up the road to their other part of the family, who would fix up the ships and get them back on the water again, just be pirated again from the island of Lundy.
And for those who don't know, Brent Maris is the guy behind With the Hills, and then he's got the other label, the Ned. So
yeah, I think he started up the Ned about 4 years ago, and he's just done great guns with that. And you know, he only does Sauvignon, Pinot Gris, and Pinot Noir on his estate. Really exciting stuff going on there. And, you know, this is his new project. He starts. I just want to talk a little bit about the label real quick. About this. Yeah. So this
now
calligraphy,
we're in wine marketing.
Yeah, but the calligraphy on this bottle, he looked back into again back in that Marisco time, that the calligraphy that they used at that time was always taken from an older part of the family, and then they would change it a little bit to suit their style, suit their family, suit their time. So what he's done is he's got a calligrapher, one of only I think 4 in the world, that can actually do this calligraphy. And this calligrapher said, well, yes, I can do the same calligraphy as that time, as that family, but we need to change it a little bit. We need to adjust it a little bit, because now it's your time, it's your family. So this is a special.
So he could have got anybody.
He could have, pretty much got
anyone. Yeah.
But he wanted to spend the money, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. He's got enough. And so, what attracts you to this wine?
To be honest, when he tried it, apart from the story, I just love the colour. For me, the colour is amazing. To get
probably see that there's a hint of kind of, it's almost a hint of orange in there for me, kind of amongst a kind of almost a bronzy kind of colour.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful colour, and I think the Ned, his other one, the Pinot Gris, has the same, almost the same colour in there, but it's more of a rosy colour, whereas this is a bit more bronze. And the flavours, for me, as soon as you get it on the nose, put it in your mouth, swallow it, the flavour follows through all the way through.
From the nose.
From the nose.
So the fruit that you identify on the nose, you get on the palate.
Get on the palate. Right, that's for me. You know, I'm not as
So what do you get on the nose? Because I get a bit of hazelnut. I get a bit of peach.
A hazelnut peach. I get
also a bit of meringue, a sweet kind of meringue.
There's a sweetness there, but I also get a floral hint in there as well. I get a bit of floral at the end there as well. Not lavender.
I get a kind of ruby grapefruit, peach.
The peach is there again.
Yeah,
definitely. And the
tiny kind of hint. Yeah, there's sweetness and there's ripe fruit. Finish is quite dry, which I was quite surprised at. It's 14% alcohol, so you get a bit of sweetness from the alcohol.
Yeah. But I think, and it's that dry, for me, it's that dryness that gives it that floral hint at the back of the palate as well, which
has a mineral aspect to me. Right.
The mineral?
Yeah, right at the back.
Yeah. And it sits up, it's still there for me. Sitting. Yeah.
So what would you score it out of 100?
For me?
Yeah.
If I didn't know the story, I'd still give
on
it
the wine, purely on the wine.
Purely on the wine.
Yeah.
I know. I'd give it 90. I'd give it 90.
No, that's not bad. I was going to say 88. So,
88.
Yeah.
I'm not far off then.
No. I was going to say without the story.
Yeah.
88.
88.
Yeah.
I'd give it 90.
Purely technical kind of.
Yeah.
For the wine. And do you want to tell them what else you've been doing, like at the Falls? You can just do a bit of advertising.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I do a self-plug?
Yeah.
I'm not very good at the self-plug, but I'll try it. Well, I'm working on Valentine's Day at the moment, because obviously that's the biggest time of year, one of the big days of the year for us. But we've really been working on the building and being able to seat more people.
I will show you quickly around. Like this is the kind of courtyard. Down there's a river. And then over there is the kind of rotunda.
And you'll see, I'm just on the right there, you'll see that. So we've got the main building here, which is, this building here is 154 years old, the main building itself.
Yep.
And
I'm just going to put you in the picture.
We've just put a new conservatory out on the side there as well. Now the conservatory, beautiful because it's an outdoor seating area inside.
Yeah.
So you can still, during the summer when it's beautiful sunshine out there, you can open up the windows and you still feel like you're outside, but you're covered in inside. Beautiful park-like area. You think you're in the middle of Henderson. I know a few other people will know what I'm talking about. In the middle of Henderson, which is becoming a thriving little city, and then you've got this little oasis that you just saw now.
It's all going to be swallowed up into the super city shortly.
Come on. We'll still be Westies at heart, though. Come on.
Oh, you never lose that.
Too right.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming
Thanks for having me on.
And kind of showing us your hospitality. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you guys later on Wine Vault TV.